Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Kuntry Klub. So happy to have you here. Today we're going to look at a couple things. I was going to work on the Bear today, but I've got to print some more parts that I can't do because this thing wants to keep messing up, and this thing is broken. And I know my Prusa is over there, but yeah. Anyway, it's set up for multicolor. Spinning Wheel of Death. No, I've got good stuff here, man. All right, so let's go down the list real quick. Techie Dad, 3D Print Llama, Carl Knack 3D Designs, Trolling for Dollars, Fun King 3D is in the house, David Littell, Justin 3D, Bryce Schwartzwelder, Britt Hawks 3DP, 3D Medic Vince, 3D and D Maker Joe Paddock. Welcome, Robert Reynolds. How are you, buddy? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here again. Patrick Nijenhoff, Stephen Lightspeed, what's up? Brian Jorgensen, hey, good to see you too, buddy. All right, so check this out. I've got a couple things that I need to do to these printers. One of them is going to take longer, I think, than the other. I did dig up some pneumatic fittings, or at least one pneumatic fitting. What's up, Build It? That I need to replace on the Hypercube because this one no longer wants to hold PTFE tubing. And I have new PTFE tubing to replace it with. So we're going to do that first today, but other than that, how's everybody doing? What's up, Dwayne S? How are you, buddy? Because I believe that these are all used, but this one's in good shape. It feels like it's in good shape. Maybe it won't crush my dreams and be loose like the first time I try to use it. I will be turning my back to the camera. I do have a camera over there set up to go. So, what's up, Jake? So I'm going to turn around here in just a minute, so I won't be able to see the chat. I'm sorry about that. There's no way that I'm dragging that printer up here and then moving in and dragging that big beast up here and then moving it. So I'll try to turn around and look at this every now and again. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The Orville, man. The Orville. That's all right. Cool. What's up, Playdesk? Sean Gould, how are you? Casa del Wackos? I think the volume on my mic should be a little better today. I repositioned it and redid some configuring in my shirt. That duct tape's gonna suck when it comes off, though. I don't think I should have put the hot wax underneath the duct tape before I put the duct tape. I don't know, how's that supposed to work? And you're just supposed to put duct tape. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't trim my beard, I just brushed it. All right, Build It. Well, I want to continue on the Stargate, but it is on hold right now until I get some parts in. I've got to get the electronic stuff in, and that hasn't even shipped from Britain yet. Still haven't seen not one package. Okay, I can do that. Need to, I hadn't even gotten one package from, here, let me actually just do that. Configure video, camera control, turn focus, there we go, apply, there we go. Now it won't move. See, when I get over here, I'm out of focus. All right, cool beans. Thanks, Glenn, appreciate it. Yeah, my wife's over there cleaning flour out of the oven. We had the pulled pork, and I guess it spilled over the other night, and she preheated the oven just a few minutes ago, and that little bit of grease caught on fire, so she threw some flour in there, and she's scooping that out, I'm sure, right about now. Probably mad because I walked over here and left her to scoop flour out of the oven. You're going to put it in the mail Friday afternoon at the latest. All right, so I should get that sometime next week. Yeah, late next week. Yeah, I know, Jake. I know. I'm probably in the doghouse, but you know, it is what it is. The house will smell so good when I get over there. But anyway, I need to get started on these because I don't know how long the switches are going to take. I'm probably going to have to do some soldering to the switches because I don't have any of the little micro plug-on things that fit switches. I don't have those. I do have a whole bag of switches that was sent to me. I better look those up too, hadn't I? Thought I put them in here. Pretty sure I put them in here. I did not look today. I just assumed this is where I threw them because this is the box that I need. Oh, wait a minute. How many's in there? There's 2 Prusa ones right here that I can unplug. Wait. 1, 2. Yes, there's 2 Prusa ones right here that I should be able to unplug and use the wires from, which they've got the Rambo connectors on them, but I can snip the little clips off of them to put on the Duet. All right, so there's 2 right there, but I'm not going to use those end stops. I need to find the end stops that I got a bag of the other day in the mail. Well, where the heck did I lay them? No. I don't think I put them over here. No. Are they still on my table? Maybe. No. Man, my organizational skills are second to none. I'm telling you. Y'all guys, y'all just know, don't you? I am Tim Frank. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too, Carl. Did I put it in my earth bag? No. Not in my earth bag. Now, don't tell me that I put them where they're supposed to be in my toolbox. No, I didn't do that either. They're here somewhere, damn it. I'm looking. That'll put a real quick halt on that project, won't it? If I can't find those. They can't be far. Let me pull up my bag here so I can look better while reading chat. It's Midnight Cinderella. Happy Tuesday. I'm glad. I tell you what, it was a heck of a lot better than my Monday. That is no doubt about that. Nope, that's motor wires. That's not what I need. That's thermistors, don't need that. Screws, power supply, wire, connectors. When I be got dang mighty nose, what's that? That's a friggin' Ethernet to USB cable. USB-C glue stick. Been looking for that. Alright, I gotta go look somewhere else because they're not in this box. Anyway, I did not get to come over here earlier like I wanted to get everything set up and ready, but that don't mean that these shouldn't be readily available. They should be right here and I don't see them. I know. I'm out of camera. Well, thing is, I know I'm overlooking them. I know that I'm overlooking them. I know that for a fact. They are right here somewhere. And I'm putting my hand on them and going, oh, that ain't them. That's smoothie board. Nothing in there. That's right. Actually, it's under my shirt, Carl. I mean, I don't know how it's better to do it. I really don't. I really don't know how better to do it, man. I mean, I try it on the side and you can't hear me. I try it right under my beard and you say it's scratchy. It's under my shirt and you still say it's scratchy. I don't know what else to do. Tape it to the bill of my hat. something. I'm gonna need those in a minute anyway. There's a motor. That's not a bag of switches. I just do not see a bag of switches. Nope. I mean, because if I just use the snowball, then you can't hear a damn thing I'm saying. So that ain't no good either. I need those in a minute too. Maybe not that long ones. God dang it, where did you put the friggin' switches now? Hold on, let me fix this wire right here. Here, I'll just tell you what. Let's see if I put it. Hold on. Can you still hear me? Is that okay? Now maybe it won't scratch so bad. Clip it on the brim of my hat. That might work. I can try that in a minute. Let me see if I can find these dadgum switches first. No. That's all the Arduino stuff that I gotta have. Nope. Micro switches. Not limit switches. Heat shrink. Could have swore I put all that stuff right here. Right here in these two boxes. That kind of cuts that project short if I don't find those. I'll be dang. It's really aggravating. No, they're not in there. I just put them the other day. Because I picked them up and said, no, I don't need these right now, but I will need them in just a day or so. Make sure they didn't get stuck in there. No. They're not over here. I know y'all enjoying me looking for stuff. I think I'd have put them up here. Nope. Not up there. Get the bottles. They're not up there. Not in there. Not there. How about in that box? Where did that box go? No, because that was screws and stuff. That was not another bag. That's not it. I'm fixing to take everything out of this box back here. Everything. I know, they will be in the last place I look. You're right. They're probably in the last place I laid them too. If you really want to know the truth about it. But I'm fixing to do it. I can't help it. I gotta have them. So that's a smoothie board. That's a bunch of crap. GT2 belt. Screws. Wire. More wire. Screws. Hot end. MOSFET. 12mm bearings. Motor. Another motor. Another MOSFET. Nuts. I got nuts. Rubber boots. Free 3D. Nuts. More screws. Friggin' Ethernet to USB. I don't even know what that's for. What is that even for? That would be for battery backup, right? What is that? There they are. Told you. I told you. Thought I'd put them in this dadgum bag, in this box right here. I can't get this box far off from here because I got to have some screws. I may have some in my little box down here. Let's see. That's going to be in my way in just a minute. I'm going to be kicking it and cussing, so we're going to move it for now. All right. Now, there we go. Here they are. Here they be. We're going to take the optical end stops off of the little monster. Right, I know, right? Anyway, and the reason for that is because on the Tevo Little Monster, it has a little grub screw looking post that sticks up that you can adjust high and low for setting off the optical end stops. And the problem is that getting those adjusted is a pain in the butt. So what I want is I want these set up there and just set. That way when I run the bed G or the G29 and it does a bed level, it'll be the same every time. Because this one with the posts, it changes every print. Every print. Okay? When you do one print, you can baby step down 0.5. The next print, you're baby stepping up 0.2 or, you know, whatever. It's ridiculous. And I don't want that. I want to be able to print. And these should stay the same every time. When those carriages come up, they're going to hit this switch at the same place every time. So that's what I want to do. And you know what really sucks? Son of a bitch. Alright, so here's what I did today. If I can get these off of here. I printed 2 different types of holders for these. So while we're working on this other one, yeah, I gotta slice another one. Because this is the holder I think I'm gonna go with. This looks really like it'll work really good. Maybe if I can get these cleaned up and in there without breaking. There we go. So basically, this is going to go on the Tevo Little Monster. And that switch fits in there, and every time the carriage comes up, it hits the thing. Only problem is somebody, and I'm not naming any names, but I'm pretty sure they're named Walter Gray. Pretty sure that's that dude's name. Only printed 2 of them. Y'all know how many arms there are on the Delta? There's 3 of those. So, somebody didn't print enough to do the damn job. That is the story of my life. I need a lighter. So I am going to throw these on the print here in just a second. While, or I'm gonna throw one on the print here in just a second while I work on the Hypercube. Hopefully, this shouldn't take that long, but it's going to be on the Tevo Little Monster, so it's going to have to finish before I do anything. Ooh, can't do that yet. Son of a buck. Man, that got soft real quick, didn't it? Gotta let them cool, dummy. Tell you what, though. Once I get them on there, that'll be a good way to keep them there. Because I don't believe it's going to move once I heat that and put it on there. So I'm going to print another plate of these. Let me slice them real quick. I know, right? I am not squared away this week. Today was Monday, just like last week. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's go down here. Let me open up Slick 3R. I hear you, Llama. Somebody needs to tell that boy. Yeah, those right there is the ones I need. I'm gonna go ahead and say plus arrange. Let's go with slice now. Send to printer. Cancel. I want to slow it down some. I don't want the speed quite as fast. Print setting speed. Move it down to 80. Now let's go to platter, slice now, send to printer. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Here, let's just do this. I'm going to put a mount. That way it's right at the top of my list. Because that's one thing that the Duet does I don't really care for. And that is that it alphabetizes your files. Instead of by date. And I don't know that you can reset that. I'm not sure. You might be able to. Man, that's nice right there. That really is. That's going to be so nice. Minimize this right here. That's going to be so nice. What's up, Dust Logos? But that should work out good. Let me see here. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one on here since somebody stuck a match to it without it being or stuck the thing on it without it being dry yet, and it got a little bent. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna fit. It's a good thing I'm printing 3 of them. It's heating up. I'm gonna have to turn this light on right here, fellas. That ain't too bad up here. Good. I got this. So 3 of those, and then I've got a couple there. Got a couple in stock wires right here. Those are Rambo ones too. Those came with the Rambo board. I just did both of them the other day, Llama. The problem is I had to back out. The one on the Hypercube because it didn't work well. What's up, Ken? Tim Frank, I am working on the Endstops. I am changing the mechanical or the optical Endstops to mechanical ones. Try to get these blades off of here. Maybe I can. Bruce has got them nice and heat shrunk on here. Hell, they may solder them. I don't know. Or they may not. They may be soldered and heat shrunk. I think that's exactly what they are. Soldered and heat shrunk. Well, that sucks because I need one. Because I only got 2. On either way. I got 2 right here and I got 2 right there. And I ain't even looked at how to wire these suckers yet. Cool, Ken. Guys, I don't know if y'all saw my tweet out today, mine and I think it was Ryan's, Buttrams. Ken got his Kickstarter up. Ken, if you got a link to it, man, paste it in there. Somebody will approve it for you. So go ahead and paste your link in there. That's fine. I can solder these real quick. One at each end and go to town. Then we'll figure out if that's the way they need to be. Because I've never done mechanical end stops with the Tevo, but I'm going to need both of those. Alright, this is printing. Alright, let's see if I can get this pneumatic fitting out of this Hypercube real quick. There you go, Ken. Alright, so let me swap over. Hold on, let me turn that off, and then I'll swap over to here. I believe it is. Yeah, that's the one. Thought I set the camera up right for that. See, I did at least do that, right? I had to figure out how to hold that plastic piece right there without taking this sucker apart, so I can get this out of it. And it's spinning like a something up. I don't know if it's gonna come out or not. These pliers too long. Oh, it did come out. Sweet. Good deal. Yeah, it's got PTFE tubing all stuck in it. There's just all kind of crap in there. The little springs are all shot out. Oh, nope, nope. Throw that. Throw that where it goes. What's up, Ron Floyd? How are you? The CRX? I'm sure he can. I don't like that piece right there. I need to print another piece for that because that's just going to let that push right on out of there. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's cut us another piece of PTFE tubing for the Hypercube over here, because this one has had it. Now I'm going to keep it because in the middle here it's pretty good. I can use it for short stuff, but I need a new one. I'm doing good. Doing good. Alright, so let's get us a, I'll get the tape off of here, dummy. I got a pretty knife around here somewhere that somebody sent me. Uh-oh.
Special thanks to you, Josh, and IC3D. I got Filament today from 1K subscribers stream, which was awesome stream with great people. IC3D Filament looks great.
Thank you, Bryce Schwartzwelder. I appreciate that, my friend. I do. So you got your filament today. That is fantastic. I believe the last roll was sent out today. Now there will be some given away at Murph. The last roll went across the ocean today. So that will be the last of that. Hopefully you and Darren Anton, y'all can get your filament. And I appreciate Sean and IC3D. They rock for sponsoring that, and I do appreciate it. Oh, wow. All right, so we're back on main. Yeah, we're good. All right, so let's put this in here. All the way. Let's go all the way. All right, let's make it a little longer than what I actually need. That way when I need to shorten it, I can. Hey, see these? You need one of these. Make sure we try to get it where it'll stand up good and look pretty. Close enough. Put the clips back on it. I still ain't 100% sure about this one over here. This one right here. So let's get some some kind of filament. I don't know if y'all watched it or not. Anybody watch Angus's video the other day about taking care of filament, how to rewind it and unwind it and all that stuff the other day? I will tell you, some of the tips were pretty good. Some of them, if you needed them, you needed more common sense than you needed the tips from Angus. Some of them. Now, I ain't calling no names, and I'm gonna put this through the filament sensor and see if it works. Cause see, that's the thing. Here I have an optical filament sensor, right in this very printer right here, and I don't like it either. It's basically the same way that Prusa designed theirs, and the filaments, some of the filaments just will not trigger it. And that's a pain in the butt. A pain in the buttocks. Alright, so now that we've done that, everything should be. I need to get another piece of PEI to go on that, because that thing is pulling up. That's right. No, I know. I get it. I understand. Believe me. I believe you me. Bryce, I understand that there are youngsters out there that really do need the stuff that he talked about. I completely agree with you. So the question is, do I destroy an optical sensor wire to use to put that on, or a Prusa genuine MK2 Endstop? Pretty sure it's going to be the cheap optical Endstop. The cheap optical Endstop. Those are going to go back in the box. So this one's going to get destroyed. I got to get back onto what I was doing first. All right. So first things first, let's go back to the main camera. Boom. I think I got these set. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one's stupid. This one, there we go. I tried to get the camera set up so I can move stuff and do stuff and you can see stuff, and I don't know that the overhead is working or in place. Let me see. Nope, that's the wrong one. Overhead. There, that one. Now, let's get this one straightened out. Yeah, whatever. That sucks. Alright. Cool, play this. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Can't wait to get it. Yeah, I get that. You're working on a new filament sensor? Sweet, Ken. Alright, first things first. I got to get over onto the Kuntry Cube. And see if it's connected. It is not, so let's turn it off and get it connected. Let it reboot. Why are you not connecting up? This thing should be on Wi-Fi. It says it's connected. Am I on the wrong thing? No. Why am I not getting the Kuntry Cube? I got Kuntry Fouet, right? Yeah, I know I do, because refresh. What the crap? Let me go see what it is. Let me go see what friggin' IP address is, because for some reason it lost Kuntry Cube. The LAN. Alright, so let's try 129. I don't think so. I think it's 140. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 140. Oh, come on. What the crap? 192.168.1.140. It's not 1, it's 2, stupid. Ah, it says it can't be reached. For some reason, the Wi-Fi is not working on my... I'm going to power it down. Take power completely away from it and try it that way. getting there. All right, so it connected. Oh, there it is. It come back up. I don't know. I got it. No, it's on. All right, so what I need to do now is home all. Here, let's go back to the main. You can watch it do its thing. Let's go back over here. Oh, means I got to go to this one. I got to remember what camera I'm doing. All right, so let's tilt this out just a little bit so you can watch it do its thing here. There we go. Y'all didn't want to see me anyway. All right, so I'm going to go over here to my G-code console. And I'm going to hit a G29. Now you can watch the printed Hypercube run through a bed leveling. No, Tim Frank. I had a static IP, and where I live, there's not that many people that have static IPs. Matter of fact, I would say 0 people have static IPs. So my IP never went anywhere. Teresa, what you knowing about? Don't come in here hollering, oh no. Is the mic less scratchy now that I put it over here on my side again? I don't know why it wasn't loud yesterday, and I mean, it's not as loud today, but it's, can you hear me okay? Everything all right? I hope so. I can't afford those friggin' $200 microphones like Chris and them use with the rechargeable batteries and stuff. I can't afford that. Oh, the thingy not picking up. I get you. Yeah, no, that's the first time that's ever done that. I don't know why that did that. So let me ask you this. On these Endstops, and y'all know which ones I'm talking about, I need to put a wire on the end, on each end, right? Or is it in the middle and then the end? Which is it? Y'all tell me, because I'm stupid, remember? I really don't know. I need to use sign language. A 4-pin to the transmitter? I don't know. Man, this is a cheap, hold on. Oh, that ain't the way it comes up. This does not have the little screw-on thing, man. It's a 3-pin. All right, Llama, I appreciate that. Now, which end? Yeah, and the thing is, it doesn't really matter. You can set them all three to individual different things. I just didn't want to solder to the wrong one. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to solder to the middle and solder to the end with the switch. That way, I'm squared away as much as I can be. Are you talking about should build the mic into my hat? I wear this hat everywhere, man. I can't build a mic into it. A lot, Justin 3D, a lot. And Mr. Butcher, my mic is it's a 3-pin transmitter, but this thing, it's not the normal screw-on kind. No, I didn't see one in the middle. Hold on. Nope, it's just 3. Not one in the middle. All right, Ken, take it easy, buddy. Oh, no. No, you don't, Bryce. I can change it to whatever. I just don't think you just need one on the middle and one on one end. It doesn't matter which end. And then if they're wrong, I just set them in the firmware. It takes like, there might be a $20 fix. Okay, all right. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to solder those onto there. But first I want to make sure this bed's level and printing correctly. I got to get this switch back off of here because I don't want to solder it on while it's on the plastic, because that would be a pain in my buttocks. Hey, I did that without breaking those pins. That's amazing. I am completely amazed at that. This one's shot. Hopefully these will finish. I don't know where we are. It's got a few layers to go yet, so which we've almost been going an hour, so at least we'll get one thing done. Safest is, no, I would think that safest would be normally open, because when you're up, it's closed, right? So when it comes up and closes the switch, you're good. All right, soldering iron. Time to burn my seal. Let's burn my seal. Beautiful little soldering station. Let's turn her on. Are you on? No light indicating that it's on. It's plugged in and I hit the power thing, but I don't see any type of light. Oh, it's hot. It's on. So yeah, the soldering iron's working. It is. Duet says normally closed switch is safer. Well, I didn't bring my dadgum thing. So a normally closed switch. And the tip wasn't hot. That's why I grabbed the rest of it. I got you. So keep it normally closed. So that'll be at this end. The normally open is down here or on a normal switch. Normally open should be both outer pins. Okay, we'll do it that way then. I'll trust you, Carl. Or normally closed, I'll trust you. I will. I trust Carl. Carl's a good guy. I don't care what his mama says about him. All right. Extra wire. Both outer pins. We're going to try that and see. Uh-oh. Hey, and the bed ain't even that far out of level. My probe height is wrong. Alright, so I hit close there. Now let's go to G1, X150, Y150. Hit enter. Now I need to turn off the switch, so let's go M564S0. That way it'll let me go down below the actual 0. So now let's set the height, right? No, this is a cheap set off Amazon, Mitch. All right, so let's here, you can still see. Good. Let's move the printer, and we're going to go down. Woo, boy, that would come down quick, didn't it? Not quite. There, we got a good grab right there. All right, so now I put in the command. Let's go G92S or Z0. enter. Now I'm going to move it up 10. And I'm going to go G30 S negative 1. G30 S negative 1. This will tell me my probe height. So it stopped at 0.618. I don't think that's right. So let's go back over here and let's do it again. Alright, so now we're at G92SZ0 again. Enter. Now let's go up 10 again. And let's do a G30 S negative 1. Got to set this probe height. It says 565 on that one. Well, that's amazing. Alright, so let's do it again. Got to do 3 just to see. So now if I go down 0.5, it's grabbing. Alright, so now let's set it to G92Z0 again. This time I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go up 15. That way it's different. And see if it triggers at the same place. G30 S negative 1. Alright, 572. So I'm going to set it at 0.565 in my settings, in my system editor, and in my config. What I think I'm going to do is copy that line. It doesn't matter, but just keep it at 0.565. I'm going to hit, I'll put a 0 in front of that just so I'm straight. Hit save changes. Yeah. Oh, come on. I did want to reboot. Open it up, hit save again. So it'll ask me, yes. We do. Everybody copies everybody else. Everybody. I want to hear no crap, Carl. Alright, so let's see. I should have on the card I'm going to try the last one I did, the last benchy that I printed. Chris Riley would be proud. Me doing benchies. I may not get to mount these damn switches tonight. That sucks, but I can try to solder some wire on them. Let's get my nice little pretty pins over here. Got a piece of solder right there. I got some. Oh, I don't know where my flux is at. Oh, shoot. That ain't no good. I need some of that. And I don't know where it went. Alright. Carl says it's both outer pins. So we're going to do 3 up with both outer pins. And see what we can do. First things first, we got to tin the wires first, right? I'm just going to hold them both right there together. Come on, solder, get in there. That'll work. so there's those. I'll need some more solder over here. Later, Ron. Take it easy, buddy. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Let's take this one, turn it around. Oh well. Nope, 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 nope. Pause. Come on, pause. Thank you. Yeah, see that? It popped it right directly out. Huh. You know what? I don't think I have any freaking super glue either. I do not. I wonder what the best way to do that would be. Because I don't know right now. Huh. Anybody got any ideas on how to keep that down in there? Hell, I lost my little clip too. Son of a buck. It popped out when that did. It's on the floor somewhere, but you'll never find that little. There it is. How about that? I found it. But it's popping out of the plastic. Anybody got any ideas? Because I don't have any glue right now. Yeah, I know. I would too, but you know what? It's just easier not to. Don't tell nobody that. Anybody got any ideas on how to do that? How I can make that work without super glue, because I don't have no super glue. And I mean totally out. I'm being totally honest, because I don't have any. That one's done. Well, I got to do the other end, but that end's done. Might do that. That might work. I'll try that in just a second. Let me get this soldered. Let me get it through that hole first. Come on. What are you doing? Somebody left a gloop of solder on there when they did this. I don't know who would do something stupid like that. Alright. Next one. It's like brazen mufflers, ain't it? There you go. Soldered and ready to go. Now, as long as that's in the normally closed position, you're good to go. I know that's right, Jake. I hear you, buddy. I saw that the other day. That's nice looking, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Use a 3D pen. I do have one. But it's awful low temp. So what I might do, I pull that back out of there. Let's see if I can get this down by itself. There we go. Hold that like so. I might be able to take the soldering iron over there and push that plastic in. What do you think? That's a good idea too. Matter of fact, I could probably put a couple in it. Let's see if that'll work first, because that'd probably be the easiest. Could get a couple pieces of solder here. At least 3 or 4. See if we can bend these in such a way that they will hang like I want them to in here. Not too far, mind you. Down in there far enough that maybe the threads will grab all of that. I don't know how that's going to hold on to the plastic though. That's the only thing. Maybe well, yeah, if I had some. I've got some epoxy over there. I do have some of that, but then that kind of kills the purpose of them being removable and replaceable, don't it? Because with them being epoxied in place, that would just yeah, kill that replaceability thing. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, no, that didn't work. It did somewhat. I wonder if now, if I can take, while that's down in there, I can take the soldering iron and melt the plastic around it, maybe. Push it in some. What do you think? What do y'all think? Yeah, but I mean, you're talking, do I have any PTFE tape? No, but I do got some. Thing is, there's no threads in there. That plastic is almost completely smooth. I don't have any Teflon tape here. I've got some at the house. I don't keep plumbing supplies in here. Let me see what I got in my bag of tricks over here. If anything, I don't think I have anything in here. Hot glue? What do y'all think? What do you think about dabs and dabs and dabs of hot glue? Will that hold it? I think that'll hold the pressure. If I take it out, put hot glue in it, and shove it in there, what do you think? Because I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I know hot glue sucks, but all I need is a little pressure on this fitting. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can push the filament back to there and hit resume. I can't see what it's doing. It's actually making a mess because it's not low enough. Alright, so pause. Alright, so yeah, I don't think my nozzle setting was correct. You know what though? I didn't do the 561 S1, but the solder seems to have worked for now, so I'm going to leave it alone for now until it pops out again. We will let the benchy run here in just a second. But I've got to, for some reason, that didn't set correctly. Let's cancel that. I didn't like that. Alright, so let me go see. I go to machine control. Let's go to G-code console. First go M564 S1. Let's turn that back on. See, my last height adjustment was at 1.3. I'm gonna change that back. No, cancel that to 1.3 because I don't think that's right. 1.3 was pretty good, and my trigger height shouldn't have changed that much. So let's go to machine G-code files. let's go to just printing down 3D Vinci. Yes. Now, this was not sliced specifically for this with this or this. That'll work. That'll work. Do it all at one time, right? Shouldn't take it long to heat up because it's right there already. And that's still printing the things over there. So we got 2 more micro switches to make. We got one done. They are done. Them are done. Now why did I put you back over there? Because I'm an idiot. Because you're an idiot. Alright, so let's get out the 2 Rambo Endstop cables. Now I'm hoping that the duets, the 2 wires that I need, are side by side. Pretty sure they will be. This is talking smack over here, so I'm gonna watch it first. Oh, that didn't hold. Pause. So nope, that didn't hold it. All right, let's take the filament out. Tell you what, the fitting is holding though, because it did not move that at all. Let's take the filament out of the machine so that I can do something to this too. I said Hypercube repair because I knew it was going to be a little more than this. Let's see what we got. I got to get that solder out of there first because it's down in there. I don't need all that in there. One more piece right there. All right, so that looks all right. Now, let me see what I've got over here that will do what I need it to do. Epoxy. You know, I think I do not know why I don't have any super glue. What good, honest, respectful place don't have super glue? This one. Nope, not a bit. Got some black tape, that ain't gonna do it. Alright, let's see what I can do with the soldering iron. Have I got string? I don't have no, I wish I had some JB Weld, but I don't. I've got some epoxy, but I don't. Under the motor and over the PC bracket. Alright, so let's first off, let's see if I can get this to pull over here a ways. The power strip has fallen off. So let's see. I can rough up the inside of this with a soldering iron. Make it grab again. All right, give me you. All right, it's getting crooked in there. See if I can. Alright, the plastic is turning, I think. Good. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Put this back over here on the table where she goes. Let's get something to hold the The duet is 3 pin. That's fine. That's fine. I got connectors here. I can fix that. The outside plugs I can fix. Let's see if I can get this to hold while I turn that. I think I can. Get another pair of pliers. Can't turn it like that. Oh, come on, you dunderhead. Don't move. It's trying. My patience. Try it the other way. You ain't gonna hold it, are you? You suck. And I will be printing a new one of these. But for right now, I would like to get this one working so that I can just print. How about it? Keep turning it, sucker. See if I got a socket that size. I want to be sure you didn't shorten the board. Yeah. I know, Joe, I know. All those printers, just print a damn replacement, you idiot. Let me get this one on there and we'll print a replacement. Let's see where we're at. There we go. So now, jam your little happy butt in there. We'll need the extension. And a ratchet. Extension, you're right here somewhere. There you are. But the thing is, Joe, if anybody was down to one printer, really, no joke, if anybody was down to one printer, this would be a way they could do it, I guess. Or wait for parts to get. Come on. Yep, it's all the way down. Now we're going to see if it'll hold. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Let's clip it. Now, if this don't hold, yep, it's going to have to be printing a new one. I'll be right back with Joe, printing a new one. Because I can. Because I can. All right, let's put the clip back in it just because. That's not where it's been. Never mind, let's don't put the damn clip back in it then. Because it just fell off and hit the floor. This time it didn't fall on a nice white piece of paper where I can see it. It fell down and hit the floor somewhere. I got some more of them, but I don't want to stretch another one out on this big fitting. Alright, well, let's resume. Alright, see, that still ain't low enough. Alright. Pause. You know what? It told me 0.65, but the trigger height was already at 0.3, so that means I gotta move it even more. Hold on. I gotta move it even more. Let's go to settings. We can cancel this print. Alright, settings, config, 1.3, so let's go 1.8. Save settings. Yes, reboot. Go to G-code files and wait. Yep, connection lost, connection regained, 3D benchy, hit the ground running. But no, that's the next step, buddy. I mean, it really is. I really wanted to keep moving tonight with this. I would like to get these done, but it don't look like I'm gonna get these done either, because these are still printing, and I've still got 2 more switches to do. This shouldn't take very long. All right, so let's strip these off right here. These are tougher than those last ones. Believe you me. What's up, Eggy the Tech? See how we did this time. That's better. Still not low enough. Let's see how we did then. All right. Pause. That's better. So let's start it over. And see, that was another 0.2 on the baby stepping. Out of the way. I'll clean the floor up later. All right. Cancel. G-code files and print. Let's try it again. So now if it's right, then the trigger height's got to be closer to 2 instead of 1.8. Because I did the baby stepping down 0.2. Still got a glob of filament right there. But you know what? That looks almost just right. So that means that my trigger height will be set at 2 for what this is doing. So we're going to let that run for a little bit. And I know y'all can't see it, and I'm sorry about that. This stupid thing the camera is too heavy. Believe it or not, it's too stinking heavy for this. It will fall over. Let me watch it move. All right, so now let's get the next switch set up. Thought I had a couple out. Did I not have 2 out? 2 or 3? Looks like my melting the threads is gonna maybe make it through a benchy. Maybe we'll see. We're at 7:17. I don't know if we'll get to finish a benchy, but it'll be close. But right now, I am going to solder some more wires. So let's put these in here and tin these. Just like before. Maybe I ain't got no, let me get some water over here. Wash my tip off because I got a little plastic on it. Got water and go ahead and wet my sponge. Maybe I can knock that plastic off of there. Clean my tip. Nice and shiny. All right, here we go. There's that. Now let's get another switch out. Oh, that's one. I must have dropped it back in the bag. What's up, 3D PTR? How are you? And I didn't say hey to Joe either. He come in here. I didn't say hello. All right. All right, so let's get the first one. Like we did before. Maybe get it bent just a little bit through there. A little bit more than that. Joe, I didn't ever get to ask you, are you coming to Murph? I know Matrix ain't gonna get to. I didn't know if you were gonna get to. No. There you go. There we go. That's better. 3D printer noob says he'll be there. Good, good, good. Iron Joe does some cool stuff with his MK3 though. I don't know if he was going to be there or not. Oh, come on. Alright, two switches. Soldered. 1 and a 2. Good deal. I guess I could have put some damn heat shrink on there. You're going to skip Murph? Alright, Carl. You do that. We'll see you next year. Well, the bench is working. Ain't fuss, I don't reckon. It's working. A snowball's chance in the summertime. I hear you, buddy. There's one. Alrighty. Alrighty. Good deal. I'm pretty sure, Carl. I am pretty sure. I'll make sure I'm doing these right. All right. Come on now. Solder these wires. I ain't even looking at the screen. Hopefully YouTube is running pretty good tonight. I guess it is. Cool. That's nice, man. Alright, first one's first. There's one. Get the other one stuck in there. And do it too. Damn, that solder went all down. There we go. Soldering is complete. I don't know, those are printing pretty good back there. Benchy seems to be printing. Good deal. I know it's kind of hard to see the Benchy, but it's coming along. Everything seems to be printing like it's supposed to be. Let me see if I can get a camera closer. I don't know if I can or not. I ain't got no way. The table is just a little too tall, and the arm is just a little too long. Can't really go in there either. Move over, Bacon. See if I can get you under there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it. Bend the camera. It's closer. Not quite, but closer. Now, let me see if I can zoom in. Why I gotta warn you for? You don't like getting dizzy? No, you're right. I'm sorry about that. Which one am I doing this one? Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Let's zoom in. Alright. Hit apply. Now I can move it just a little bit, I think. Tilt it up. About as good as it's going to get. Now let me turn off the autofocus. Get it to focus in right there. Now the camera's going to move because it's actually laying on the filament right now. The filament is rubbing right against it and it is actually bouncing the camera. Hold on. Well, that sucks. In just a second, I'll get it. Tilt up just a little bit. There you go. Whoo, man, grainy. Nice and grainy. Copper tees, that's as zoomed in as you can get though. Let's go with the I can't tell with the focus there. About as good as it's gonna get. There we go. We hit apply right there. There we go. Okay. Now you can see it. Good job, Carl. You got it right where it needs to be. Now let's go back over here to this screen. Turn on my cameras and go to handheld. There we go. Now then. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Turn the soldering iron off. Got the light bill for this place, or at least I got how much it made my light bill go up. Get a good deal on bank security cameras. I've actually got about 4 Wi-Fi cameras over there I could actually set up in here for different ones, and I could see how their frame rate would work with OBS, because you can. Oh, what's the damage? I'm sorry, it was about 165 just plugging this camper in, just with the electricity that I've used. $165 more per month to have this plugged in over here. And that's because it has a hot water heater. It's got an AC. Plus, I'm running all these hot plates back here. So, yeah. Did make an impact, right? There is an impact. And the sad thing is that during the summer, when it actually gets summertime, I'm going to have to run that AC damn near 24/7 in here. Because if not, my PLA printers are going to melt. It'll get hot in here. I doubt they'll melt, but they'll get softer. So, no, to be a shadow, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras right now. Right. Or your printers will melt. Right. So we got that done. We're waiting on the prints to come off of here for the Tevo Little Monster. It looks like we're going to do that Thursday evening. I will not do it until we get back live on stream, but I do not have time to finish it right now. I may go ahead and look up the wiring and fix the wiring harnesses on these and get my meter and test out the normally open, normally closed part, because yeah, that way all of this stuff is ready to go, and we can basically just mount, plug in, and test and see if we can get something to print good. Because I actually have some duet plugs over there. Lag beat you. I hear you. But I have some duet plugs for Endstops over there that I can use. That way I can test these out. Hopefully I don't have to resolder all of these, Carl. But we'll see. And maybe that'll do what I want it to do. You know, there's no guarantee that when I put these on, it's going to do exactly like I think it would be. So, yeah, it is, Bryce. That's exactly right, man. I mean, it's basically having another household running. Now, I could do away with the hot water heater, but the thing is, when you're cleaning up from resin and stuff like that, it's nice to have the hot water. I'm sorry, it really is. That's good. I'm glad you're 99% sure you're correct. Yeah, it's not cool and working. It should, but that, man, you know how it is. Every time you walk out the door, you got to think to turn the hot water heater off, or or the time that you go to use it is going to be cold, right? If it stays warm for a long time, then it doesn't run all the time. One thing I could do is get one of the really small, just wash your hand. We're not taking a shower in here. I kept the bathroom, but I think I'm going to take the shower out, completely out, and put shelving and stuff in there beside the toilet. I don't need a shower over here, you know. One thing I had thought about, my daughter and son-in-law and granddaughters are coming in April. They're coming over here, and I'm like, you know, there's a bedroom back here. They could stay back here in the bedroom. They just have to get out of here while I'm doing what I'm doing, you know. But other than that, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get a small on-demand because they're like $130, I think. And it should run off the same one thing. Only thing I need is the sink. You know, so it's just really, it's a really small one. So that probably would do the trick. I might be able to find a one. I think they have some 110 ones. Llama, I don't really need a 220 one. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I think these will probably finish about the time the stream does. So, yeah, but like I said, it's just for washing my hands every now and again. Right, yeah, exactly. Just for what I need it for, it'll be just fine. It really will. I think it'll be just fine for me. Yeah, I hear you, brother. That's exactly what's up, the rent. Actually, no, I've got two more years of the exact same rent payment or house payment, and then I won't have one anymore. I will be very, very happy when that day comes and I can say, y'all kiss my, this is mine. Yeah, Bryce, but just for washing your hands, washing out your bins or something. I mean, not even like washing a sink full of dishes. It's just washing a couple things. I hear you. Well, we moved in there in 2006. Is that right? 2006? Yeah, and it was 15 years. 2021. It'll be paid for. Just after my baby daughter graduates. See what we got. Wow. That's not bad, $93.99. What's up, Kit? How are you, buddy? I can add that to my list. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add it to my list. It's added. That way, if I buy it or y'all do, it don't matter. No, I'm just kidding. No, y'all don't buy that. I just put it on my list. Yeah, no. Well, no, there won't be any intermittent staying. I mean, they're not going to take showers over here anyway. I don't have any, right now, the plumbing's not even hooked up to the septic tank that's out here. I don't have any of that hooked up right now. That's true. That's true, Lama. You can. Yeah, that'll work. 93 bucks. Heck yeah. You know, and it's really cool because I want to get one for the house. They're, I want to get one for the house. It's like $380. But I want to test it over here first. I want to show my wife that, hey, look, this one's working for the sink right here. The one I want for the house is 3 element. It's, yeah, $380. And it'll replace our hot water heater over there. And I think it'll knock a good $100 off our light bill. Because that hot water heater that's in there is probably from 1980. It was probably there when the house was built. So that's, I think that's one of our biggest expenses on our light bill. Because even during regular, before the camper, before my dad is connected or any of that, our light bill runs about $380 a month. And that's after a new air conditioner. Before I bought the new air conditioner a couple, 3 years ago, it was $600 and something a month. But our light bill normally runs about $350 to $380 in the summertime. That's with nothing else running. Now with Daddy living over here, it runs about $490, $495-ish, something like that. And then adding this $165, and I ain't even got to summertime yet. So the AC hasn't been running. Yeah, it's a heat pump. It was all in one. I had a split unit in the trailer when I got there, and it would never shut off. Is solar an option? Not on my budget. DT Mash, solar in Europe is so much cheaper than it is over here. What's up, Robbie Mac? Yeah, that's crazy, Carl. Man, I would be so. I mean, think about how much money I would have left over if ours was $180 every month. There were a couple of summers before I got the new air conditioner. Ours was $960, $970, almost $1,000 a month for our light bill. Yeah. Yep. That's what I said too. What the? Oh, that's that extra wire. I was wondering. Alright, so I've got some M5 30s. I don't have any smaller 30s though. And that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to drill out a hole here because I don't have anything that'll fit in there screw-wise, I don't believe. For the 30-30 extrusions for this to mount to. This is 20, 40. I don't know what size these are. I mean, if it's 20s, then I got plenty. If it takes 20 square nuts, it might take 22 nuts. I've got plenty of those too. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Here we go. Let's get the screws out of here. That's a motor. Let's put this stuff in here. reorganize while I'm thinking about it. All right, there's that fan I was looking for. The reason I bought 2 more. Screws, screws, screws. Screws. Oop. Screws. Nuts. That bag's open. What do you say? Heat pumps, cheaper, da da da. Yeah. That's an empty bag. There's a T-nut. Now to find some screws that'll go in them. Oh, that's Bondtech gears. That's not good. Got 2 fans in here. See, I didn't even have to buy one. Got 2 in this box. E3D fans. Well, clone E3D fans. Now, there's an Arduino Nano in here getting beat to crap. Alright, so I got the T-nuts right here. I don't know if that's right though. I got some storage bins. I do have some. Just got to get all that crap over here and get it all organized. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Nope, those are M3 by 5s. I think they all say on the outside. I just got to read them. M3. M3. M3, M3. All of those are M3. So those, let me see. I got a, it may be still at the house. I may not even brought it over here. I have another bin with screws in it. And these are all my M3s. So I don't have any over here. I wouldn't have been able to mount the suckers anyway. Man, get your head on straight, dummy. That's right. I will have them on Thursday. I need those. The rest of this I will not need. Not for them. What? Oh, gotcha. And there's not very many in each one of those boxes. Those are leftovers from the Hypercube build. There's not that many of them left. These. This and this. There we go. Now then. What's up, John Hammonds? How are you? I'm good, Edutech. How are you, buddy? Tax return? Tax return? You get a return? That's crazy. I don't get a return anymore. I used to when I had 4 kids living in the house. I get a little bit. I don't get any anymore. Not a bit. It's still pretty warm. It ain't hot, but it's pretty warm. Throw that MOSFET up there that don't, what, nope, that's the switches. I put them in that box, right back where I can lose them. But I do have my handy dandy kit here for my plugs if I need them. I can find some 3s. There's some down in there. Yeah, I got some. Got plenty of pins and all that stuff, so we can crimp some wires if I have to. What's up, D? How are you, buddy? But it's been a good night. I mean, you know, I got the Hypercube printing. Maybe the melted plastic will hold on to the threads. You know. And if it don't, you know, I'll get out some black PLA and print me a new one. See if it'll work. Problem is, look, what do you call that? Because it's in the Titan, right? In the Titan extruder, it's the little adapter so the pneumatic fitting will screw in the top of it. What do you call that? I have to search on Thingiverse to try to find one of those. Nice, nice, nice. John Hammond's nice, buddy. E3D Bowden adapter. Let's go see. Let's go to Thingiverse and find it. E3D Bowden adapter. Thingiverse is so fast right now. All right, see, there's the tiny ones. There's a big old square one. There's one right there. V6 direct to Bowden. Kept burning out elements. This one here, you know, I don't use it enough. D. If I used it more, then that would do it. No, well, that's not the one I've got, Carl, but that one there would actually do the trick, right? That would actually change, and I wouldn't have to worry about those pneumatic fittings anymore, right? Let me see. I think I've got an account. Let me see here. I believe I've already got one. They did not let you sign in. Let me go see if I can sign in. They don't have a sign in. Yeah, they do. There we go. That says that's wrong. I want to know whose leg Chris Riley had to pull to get his thing out there. His sticker. I'm going to save that. Express checkout. Tell him I sent you. Yeah, right. I do, though. I need to know how he got his sticker online there, buddy. Alright, so if I go there, hit that. Hit continue. I will, Carl. Sorry. Shipping calculated at next step. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's right. That's exactly right. I hear you. No, I get that. I get that he's sexier than me. Till I get a hold of him with the clippers. And see, here's a printed one though for the pneumatic fitting, which I think would be awesome as well. I should stock up on polyalchemy while I'm buying stuff. Yeah, maybe when we get to Murph. Not right now. I'm flat ass broke right now. Luckily, the Murph falls on the payday that is extra. It's the third payday in the month. So all the bills are paid. So the Friday of Murph, I get paid, which is nice. All right. Sweet. Sweet. It's working now. Everything's good. Everything's good. We got about 5 minutes. So, we won't get to see the benchy finish, but it looks like it's doing pretty good. You'll get to see it on Thursday. These are almost done. I mean, these got 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. So we'll get those off the printer. And then on Thursday, we will I will have figured out the switches, and we will mount these switches on the Tevo Little Monster. You know, I looked and I thought about designing a flag that the screw would screw into that would go down over the top of it, and it would be a flag that would be the same every time. But it just, I think that the switches will be better. That's exactly right, Mike. Never let the machines win. That is exactly right, my friend. That's me, Kit. That is me, my friend. That is me. I don't really have it either. I'm gonna do a lot of good interviews and stuff like that while I'm at Murph, and get some good footage, or try to anyway. Try to get better at that stuff so I can put some stuff out there. That's what it was. I hear you. All right. Well, we got some stuff done. Not near what I wanted to, but we got some stuff done. Gonna actually interview. Yeah, I think you got a. I think you have a printer I want to talk about. Some Da Vinci something, right? Well, that's what we're going to talk about, right? Is your Da Vinci printers while we're there. You bringing all your Da Vincis? No Da Vincis either? God dang it. And what am I going to talk to you about? It ain't like you built any other good printers. Wear the Star-Lord outfit and don't say anything. That would be cool. You know, I got a notice that mine were shipping, so hopefully mine will be here in the next couple of days. Let me see, what do I got here? I've got, I want to go to Prusa because I don't know if they've shipped the other out yet. I want to see if my kits, because I need to know to put the door hanger on the door for signage, signing for the shipment. Nope, still in payment accepted, has not shipped. I'll go out and see where my stickers are at, see when they're going to be here. I don't know if that's right or not. I can't remember. I have too many passwords. And no tracking number on my order. It says it's completed. The order was placed on February 3rd. It doesn't give a date of status update, but it was just like day before yesterday. So my sticker should be here in the next couple of days. Yeah, I know, Mike. They're all variants of the same thing. Some are harder to remember than others. Keep bragging. All right, guys, these things finished, so let's pull them off of here. We'll look at these, and then I need to make sure I clip the stringing out of it. I got to get the stringing fixed, but I didn't want to do that until I worried about the other stuff. And I tried really hard. I need to cool it down some, maybe. I'm not sure. I've tried just about everything I know to get the stringing out of it, and it's still stringing, which is okay. It's just a pain in my butt. So I'll get these cleaned up, and we'll get these mounted on Thursday. But for right now, that's it, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you joining me on the Kuntry time. And you know, if you want to support the channel, y'all know how to do that. Links are below. Do have my other channel. I think the link is below for that as well. But thank you very much for being here. I enjoy each and every one of you. And we will see you on Thursday evening. Wait. May not see you Thursday. I think my daughter has a band thing on Thursday. Not sure. If you get a notice, you get a notice. My calendar's not over here, so I'm not 100% sure. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. But thank you for watching. Remember, treat each other as you want to be treated, and the world will be a better place. But I'm Walter, and you've been watching the Kuntry Klub, and we are out of here, folks.